Hi everyone, Angela here. I wanted to do this flip through of this lovely book. At first, I didn't understand, and I'll show you in a second. There was all kinds of writing before the illustration started, but I did some research, and to translate it, it's either news carries on the forest or the news in the woods. So there was kind of two different takes on that. And then also I read it's like a Slavic tradition, and basically it's like a story and such of and helps to build um, the bonds between children and their like caretakers or their parents. And it said it should be more dedicated towards like parents being able to help the children. And so, but I'm gonna link what I found, and I had to translate the page so I could read it. But so I'm gonna link that down below so that if anybody's interested, to go on there, because it was it was really interesting what I was reading. So I'll start, but the illustrations are absolutely just so whimsical and lovely, and I love those kind of books. Um, but yeah, it like has a lot of writing, which I cannot read because it's in another language. But I'm hoping that I can find where it maybe would let me read it in English. Um, I think with the website I found, I think so far it was telling about the book, so hopefully I can find out maybe where I can find in English. Because I guess it wasn't as popular, but now it's kind of gaining its popularity back. And so I'm not gonna flip through all of the writing because it's quite a bit. But there's, I guess, different stories and different things. Excuse me, let me. And because at first I didn't understand um, why there was just at the end, the pages. So here's kind of where the illustration starts, and you see that it's quite a bit of writing. So you know at first I was like, what's all this? But then I understand. It's kind of like a learning or teaching and kind of coming together and helping children. So I do love that. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to find it in English so I can actually read it and understand what it's saying. So I'm assuming this is like chapter one, or kind of like a through the little story that it's telling. And anyways, I'll kind of flip through, and maybe I can get something where it'll tell me kind of what it's saying on here. But they're just absolutely so cute. Um, yeah, that's so cute. Fairies and elves and creatures and crickety trees. I mean, I just love it. Some ants. Woodland life. Woodland life. The book's kind of still not, broken in. The spine's not broken in. And she's playing her little harp and flutes, and just so cute. Very beautiful. The paper is very nice on here. I mean, it's not the thickest, but it's smooth. I do feel some texture. Um, but yeah, I mean, I guess if you would like to use markers, there isn't on anything on this side, but the kind of the telling you what the picture's about. But um, you know, I don't know about water, so it is a thinner paper, but you could try. So cute. Somebody's looking in. Somebody's looking in. I love the trees with faces. Love them. He's kind of the protector there of all the woodland creatures. This eagle is pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of Lord of the Rings. Got people up there. So yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's not. I think there's through here, through the actual story part. There's little illustrations, you know, kind of like telling you. I think they're like repeats, but not too many. Mostly it is reading. So, and it has more information back here. So, but yeah, I think that you could use whatever medium you'd want on it. You know, it's if you got it, it's your book. You can do whatever you want on it, but it's a very cute book, and I'm interested to read and try to find, you know, something more on there that I can find. How to, you know, get it in English or just the text part in English. So, anyways, thank you so much for coming, and if you're I forgot to say if you're if you're new here, welcome, and if you're an oldie but goodie, thanks for coming in and stopping by, and I appreciate everybody, and yeah, thank you so much. Hopefully you like the flip through.